Hello everyone, welcome back to our Age of Empires 4 commentary. I am Beyond, and thank you so much for supporting the past couple videos and on the show match. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, go check out that show match between Deeble Shigglypuff and Gokowski and Wham and 3D Anatan. Speaking of 3D, today we have 3DB playing as the Delhi Sultanate on Canal, rocking the orange. B is a wonderful streamer, Unreal Pro player, and is known for his unique and crazy strats. So let's see what he has in line for us today on Canal. Where do you see a dock going down? Not in the usual spot, right smack dab in the middle. So getting that early dock out, and then across the way, his opponent today will be Bloons TD 6 Enjoyer, aka Vortex, aka the Spanish Bros. He is a wonderful streamer as well, and a top player. Has faced B many times, and they've been in the finals or semifinals before, both a good amount of times. So this is the highest level of game that we can possibly get on the ladder, besides maybe Beastie and Marine Lord, and throwing Loose Front in there just for good measure. If I forgot anyone, I'm terribly sorry. That being said, Vortex will also be playing as the Delhi Sultanate in the dark blue. So we have a mirror matchup today. I don't usually cast mirror matchups, but I have an inkling that this one's going to be pretty good. Someone let me know about this one, that I should take a look at this. So I'm interested to see what goes down. Don't know why I can't speak for a hot second there, but that's okay. We will move on. Now, if you guys do enjoy the videos and you have been enjoying the content, please do like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and I would highly appreciate it. As you can also see, if you've been here from the beginning, I've stopped doing the stats at the beginning of every kind of cast, because I realize that, like, the stats are so subjective. It doesn't take into account for first-time player versus 200th game on a civilization. Doesn't take into account for a lot of different objects like that. So I figured that didn't really tell me too much, and as I got better with the game, I just learned more about the matches itself. Now, in this matchup, it's obviously a mirror one, which is always unique to see the exact build orders, right? That's exactly where you start to see who does what. Also, spawns play a huge role. I will say they seem pretty similar. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty identical. The only change here is that the stone's a little bit further away compared to the stone being tucked away over here, which I don't think is going to play a major role on this one. Now, the relic spawns, I don't think they favor any player completely. They look pretty similar at the same time. Whoever takes control of this side of the map will have a little bit more control on that front in terms of the relics, but that's about it. You can see the big goal over here, big goal over here. So I guess the only kind of major change that this side close to the vortex has a little bit more gold. Sorry, the villager just sounded so loud in my ear. I know it's not that loud on the actual replay itself, but that was kind of funny. Just a very loud sound. But we move on again. Now we just see some fishing eco going down. Nothing too crazy. No aggression just yet from either side. I say that, and here comes the aggression. Now, Delhi boats can fire some arrows, so you have to be a little bit careful here with these forward villagers, and Vortex is paying that price. Some nice wiggle sticks there from Vortex, though. You can see him dodging, dipping, and weaving away from these arrows. Pretty easy to dodge, honestly. Not as difficult to dodge as a mangonel shot on a fresh pack of archers, but it's not too bad, and you'll have to see that micro there. Vortex very well known for his micro, so not surprised that he's able to pull that one out. That being said, though, B is idling this fishing boat, so that is something to take a note of, that this is still just kind of chilling out, and it's not getting the same production as it could have. And he also can't just roll down the river, because he would run into 6 fishing boats that would also start to attack him. The Dome of Faith will be the selection for Vortex, and the Tower of Victory will be the selection for B. Here is our first differentiator. Honestly, it's a massive one. Dome of Faith we got over here. This is going to give as a mosque, and Scholar's Booth at a discount of 50 gold, so we can see a lot more scholars in the army and production of Vortex, which is incredibly huge for Delhi. They want to move out, they want to get those sacred sites really quickly, they want to move out, they want to get a lot of production going. Now that's exactly what the Tower of Victory does for you. Tower of Victory enables a Tower of Victory. That is tooltip is so redundant. Tower Victory enables the Tower Victory, Mosque, and Madrasas to increase attack speed of infantry by 20% when producing their influence. So B's forces won't have the healing, but they will have that DPS. Now we also see a Dow archer ship coming out for Vortex, looking to take control of the water. That is in response to B moving a bit aggressively here with this forward dock. Let's see if B responds with an archer ship, or we're just going to see him kind of roll with the punches. Seven fishing boats is the exact limit right now, and now Vortex is moving out with his archer ship. B's going to see it and go, oh no, I gotta leave for sure. Now we see that B's also doing manuscript trade as well. Is Vortex getting this? He is not. With his Scholar and Garrison and docks provide 30% fast production speed and contribute to global research. So B's picking up, scooping up every little thing that you can imagine. And now Vortex is now going for a Springhold ship. Now that they're in that feudal age, B is also going for the same thing. So this archer ship will fall back when this thing pops out. Boom! There we go. Archer ship goes, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Don't want the smoke. But that being said, you're going to come right back at you because they do have one more attacking ship. Now B can get healed up from his workers over here, so he will win this fight in a 1v1 if Vortex doesn't move anyone on over. But it's just going to be a constant back and forth shooting as pretty much as soon as we need a little bit more to get going here, and B's going to constantly repair. So nothing's doing there. We have another archer ship for B as well. So now we're looking to take on the water. Vortex takes the lead with 2-1 in Springhold ships, but we see that demo ship getting sneaky with it. It could pop out, it could find pay dirt. It is currently blocked at the moment, or B is just threatening its attack. The archer ship is moving forward. The demo is just trying to be sneaky. It does come out. Oh, it almost it gets taken out prematurely. A demo is coming in for Vortex as well. It's trying to find its space. B quickly with the micro saves everything, so very, very nicely done from B. The archer ship goes down on behalf of Vortex with a nice snipe there from B, and these are constantly healing, so we have some water wars early on. Now I will say, I know everyone kind of struggles a little bit with loving, it's a love-hate relationship with water. I hope you guys are watching this one because this is on the current rank map pool, and it's important to know how easy of dubs you can get with water. Okay, if you know how to do it, you can get up to platinum for free. It is easy pickings, baby. So just learn one water map. That's all I'm gonna say. It will be worth it. Now we see the Springhold ships moving into position once again. They actually target that archer ship instead, and there's the demo ship could find pay dirt instead. B is going to be surprise attacked. It hits its mark, but nothing goes down just yet. They actually snipe an archer ship as it's turning around. This micro from B is next level. Still not getting this technology over here, but B does have it. Is there a Scholar popped in any of these? It's not, so the technology is useless. Let's just call a spade a spade. Does Vortex have this technology either? He does not. Decide to opt into a lot of other ones over here. And we'll check out the bases in 1 second after. There's not constant Springhold Olympics back and forth. It looks like this one's going to find it. It does. It lands home, so one fishing ship does go down. Another one might be going down. Oh, no, we are going to see an archer ship go down instead. One more goes down. They're trying to find more and more of these demo ships are coming out from B, finding it to be a very, very good value, and they're starting to take down as many as they possibly can. B is the first one to actually strike home on this front, and another fishing ship goes down. It is now 4-7, so B has the water advantage, 3-2 in terms of Springhold ship, but Vortex has started to make Ghazi Raiders, and we'll be seeing those roll out on the map. There's the first one. Look at it in all its glory. We see a demo ship will be popping out. You have to be very, very careful in getting that close to a dock. And it does find its mark, but B is able to fully retreat back before it needs to. And it looks like that archer ship will be going down. No, it will not be. Springhold ships move on forward and get the damage done. Now, we can quickly take a break. We cannot take a break because there's too many demo ships. It's just a constant. We're going to see a cancel out. Boom. Cancel out. There we go. It does get eclipse a few of these fishing ships, but we do see that Vortex is able to secure the first sacred site, which is huge, and second one over here. As I mentioned, Vortex is going to have a lot more scholars than B because of the production value. You can see 3 to 1 over here, another one coming. So this landmark back here, Dome of Faith, is playing a major role in this right now. And the Ghazi Raiders also being out on the map is really, really good. Remember, B doesn't care too much about those berries, though, because he will also have a ton of fishing eco. We see barracks will be the move for B at this point. And we're still just seeing water wars at this point, which does make sense. We have 2 demo ships just waiting in tow, and our ship goes down as well. Might actually one more go down. No, it does not. But B now has 3 demo ships, which will be enough to actually clean house if he needs to. But 2 are used, and they hit on. So Vortex gets the better trade there. A 2-for-1 plus some damage on these larger springhold ships. More and more demo ships are popping out. Let's see if he can get it. He does. So that's going to go down. But now this demo ship is going to be able to blow up and take down one of the springhold ships. A nice get there from Vortex. We do see it's still 7-4 in terms of fishing eco, but Vortex only has these backward facing docks, which are not nearly as effective to drop out those they're not nearly as effective to drop out those explosives. Why can't I think right now? Oh my goodness. I mean, there we go. They're going back and forth, and they're starting to take down. B is actually using these demo ships to take down the docks, and they're slowly but surely taking them away. Now he has just 1 more to go. Boom! Takes out a lot of that fishing eco, and is also taking out villagers that have moved out to these berries over here. So Vortex is now on the run. It's 46 to 40. That being said, B has the upper hand in terms of fishing, but Vortex has the upper hand in terms of sacred sites. All 4 have been collected like Pokemon cards for Vortex. But we do see that B's going, you know what, that's okay. Go in Castle Age. So no immediate bonus, but contains unique economic and religious upgrades. So we'll have to see what he decides to start producing out of this House of Learning. Vortex is also saving, as we can see in the top hand side. And there's just constant wars going on over here. This Ghazi Raider is just catching strays left and right. Just Springholds being peppered into the side of that horse. Now Vortex is trying to hold his ground because he needs these berries to actually survive and get going. We do see moving out to these berries, which I do think B will be able to see at a quick glance. B will have to decap one of these sacred sites though, so we'll eventually have to make some sort of units, and there will be the first one. Oh, yes. You see what I see. We see the War Elephant, and we are ecstatic about that. It looks like these demo ships are going to find another demo ship. It is what it is, but that is a War Elephant, baby. Compound of the Defender is coming out for Vortex, so we'll be trying to respond with a something a little bit different. Vortex will find his first villager kill. No, just kidding. B is too good at that micro. Pulls it back just in time. Vortex, the compound of the Defender is going outside a little bit, so infantry can now build walls and towers and gates and reduces stone cost of buildings. So we're going to be seeing a little bit more defensive style, probably trying to secure the sacred sites, but let me tell you something. Those elephants are going to have they're just going to be a little bit different to deal with. I don't think they're going to be able to fully stop the sacred site. They're going to be able to stop the sacred site victory for sure. B's also not showing his hand just yet. Where are you stashing this elephant? It's out here somewhere. Where are you at, you orange blob? You over here? Nope, over here. Where are you? Are you in the fishing eco? I was going crazy. There it is. Look at it. Oh, there she goes. The War Elephant. Another one is on the map as well. Now, what you're going to need is crossbowmen and stat. This armor, look at that armor. It's got armor for days. Oh, look at the first one. She's already up front. Vortex sees what is coming at him and goes, oh my god. The immediate archer range thrown down because you need crossbowmen. Need them, and you need them right now. Another archer range thrown down. Another archer range thrown down. Vortex is going as quick as he possibly can. You can see though those lancers get eaten alive by this Elefante, and he is now cruising in. The archer ranger will not be getting up in time, and you need to spam this crossbowman button, but you only have one. Scholar quickly jumps into there. You can see boom, boom, boom. Vortex is like, I'm in his mind right now. He is panicking and goes, there is a war elephant sitting underneath my town center. Just eats up 2 more villagers, and they're getting in the wood line. 1 more should be coming across. Yes, 3 is in tow, so number 3 is somewhere around here, but it has found the berries. It's trying to take them down, but it doesn't even matter. It has no care in the world. Where's the other one? There it is. It's chasing crossbowmen. It's going to eat them for lunch. Look at that. Just pokes on the way. No, simple as you like. That war elephant will be going down. It will not. So if it gets back to his scholar, B can actually save that one. This one decides just to assert dominance and just show how strong it actually is. 1 crossbowman versus 1 elephant. And GG's! Vortex knows it has no answer to these war elephants. It found its other berries. He couldn't make any more crossbowmen, and there's another war elephant in his base. Only B could pull out war elephants and make them look broken. We love to see it. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. It was nothing but non-stop water battles into elephants, and it's absolutely electric. Guys, if you did enjoy that, please do like and subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful night.